wonderful the mind of a child is?
Allison, can you explain what internet is?
I still love technology.
And we are calling it iPhone. Hey guys, Mr. Ogden here. Today we're going to make a header for our Google site. What a header is on your website is just whatever's at the top. So the photo at the top, this is called a header. And remember, we can change the header type to large or banner. The one that we'll be making it for is a regular size banner. And you'll be customizing, instead of a photo, you're going to be using a header with Google Draw. So to start by this assignment, first I'll click on the assignment here and go to the template. Here's a few examples you can look at of some cool things you can do with all the shapes and colors and lines in Google Draw. So watch this tutorial video and then begin working. So open up your template, and just to show you a few quick things from Google Draw that we learned before. Remember, if you right click, you can change the color of the background. If you right click, you can also go to gradient and choose a two-tone color. If you right click and go to gradient and then go to custom, now you can have a lot of fun and hit the plus sign, and you can do top left, linear, radial, hit the plus again, choose a new color, hit the plus again, choose a new color. Keep hitting the plus and adding things, and you can create some pretty cool things. So just in a few clicks I was able to customize that. For this particular assignment, there's no photos allowed on this. You need to use the shapes, arrows, callouts, any of these symbols, and the line tool, any of these lines. You can have a word or something in a text box, that's fine, but no images at all. So make sure that you customize your header. You use lots of detail, lots of color, and you take your time. And remember, just to show you some cool things on the shapes, you can put multiple shapes together. So if I click a circle and then I do a square, okay, remember, if I want to group these together, I can click and drag, select them, right click, and then press group. Now I can move them together. I can right click on them again and click ungroup. I can change the color of the shape. I can change the color of the border. I can change the thickness of the border. Can change the color of the border and the style of the border. So lots of cool things that you can work with. And remember, you can also layer objects on top of each other and behind each other. You can do all the same things I just showed you with the lines. So feel free to create cool designs. Yours will look much cooler than mine. I'm just showing you some different things. You can use any of these shapes or arrows or designs. If you want to rotate, you can right click and click rotate, rotate 90 degrees, or you can hit this little circle right here, click and drag it and rotate it around, and you can do all kinds of fun things. So remember, shapes, a word in a text box, and lines. Those are the only things that you can use for Google Site Header. When you're done with it, make sure it meets the requirements listed on Google Classroom. Click File, and then click Download As, and then click PNG, which is a type of photo. So download as a PNG. Once your photo is downloaded, go to any page on your website, I don't care which one it is, and upload the photo on your header. So click Change Image, Upload. Go find your picture that you just downloaded, which was this one. Open, and remember, publish it, and that's the same as save. And then click View. It may not look perfect, it may not look exact. Let's try that again. Publish, and then click View at the bottom. So it may not line up perfectly, but you can also change the header type. You can go a little bit larger if you like, and see what that looks like. That looks a little better. So feel free to play with it. Remember, this button right here is the readability. It automatically adjusts so you can read the text better. If you do not want that to adjust, just click it again, and it will remain the colors that I originally used in Google Draw. Whenever you're done with it and it's all set, make sure you click Publish. And then on Google Classroom, when you're done with your assignment, go back to Google Classroom and press Turn In on the assignment. That's all. Let me know if you have any questions.